Hello and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Tasleem. Goa continues to record a massive spike in road accidents and fatalities on its killer roads as the departments concerned, including the Directorate of Transport, appear to be least bothered in implementing the suggestions for corrective measures submitted 2 years ago, stating that over the past 2 years, the traffic police have sent almost 5,000 suggestions to the departments concerned, including Transport Department. Superintendent of Police Traffic, Boswet Silva, informed that of these 80% have remained unimplemented.
Stating that over past 2 years, the traffic police have sent almost 5,000 suggestions to department concerned, including Transport Department, Superintendent of Police Traffic, Boswet Silva informed that of these, 80% have remained unimplemented. The number of accidents reported in Goa has forced the highest ranking police official, i.e. DGP Jaspal Singh, to apologize for failing to control number of accidents. In his recent tweet on a traffic problem related post, the DGP said, while about 60,000 vehicles are added every year, but no responding expansion or widening of road and parking infrastructure. When questioned the SP traffic, he said, in Goa, people have scandal respect for law. Challans, fines and penalties have been increased. We have sent over 5,000 suggestions to various departments for corrective measures. However, only 20% of these important suggestions have been implemented so far for last 2 years.
There are many factors for this. One is in Goa, people have scant respect for laws. Helmets, they don't strap the helmets. They only keep the helmets. When they cross the police who are enforcing, they put it on. That is why we have instructed helmet without strap, you treat it as no helmet. In fact, today I had gone to the site of yesterday's accident. Because we were there standing and inspecting people coming without helmet, they were taking U-turns and going. There is always a possibility because it's a single lane. When you take a U-turn, you may hit oncoming traffic. But they are least bothered. Ultimately, you people would have blamed us, saying you all were there for enforcement, that is why they were taking U-turns. It would have again come to our doorstep. Challans, fines, penalties have increased. They start shouting when challans are issued. They always in Goa, they like to take shortcuts. They do not go to the roundabout. For example, on NH66 at Verna, there are several openings which are illegal. They are not closed. Letters have gone, but for best reasons they are not closed.
So they monitor the
mostly are self-accident. ते आता कोणाची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एव्हरी रायडर एव्हरी पर्सन रायडिंग अ बाईक ड्रायव्हिंग अ कार त्यांची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी
जबाबदारी
की आपण एक ट्रॅक आता 4 लेन 6 लेन करून दिल्या तरी सुद्धा ऍक्सिडेंट कित्याक लागतात
दुसरे देयर इज नो लेन डिसिप्लिन इन गोवा
ताका एन्फोर्समेंट आल्सो इज इन्क्रीज
लेन डिसिप्लिन ना राइट एंड लेन आहा ती इज फॉर स्पीडिंग व्हेकल्स ओवरटेकिंग व्हेकल्स गोंया पैशी सगळे ते राइटान चलयताय. They have to keep the extreme left if they are slow. You observe. Chalan मारपाक गेल्यार पंप मारतले.
काही प्रपोजल्स घातलेले आहे म्हणून डीजी साहेबान सुद्धा म्हटलं की ते प्रपोजल 15% सुद्धा जावंक नाही म्हणून. आता वयर फाटली आठवड्याक कुंडय एक ॲक्सिडेंट जाल्लो. ट्रेलर तो व्हडलो कुंडय ते देवतेर भायर गेलो. एक दुकानाक उडयले आनी एक कोण कामदार थंय वस्तू घेवपाक गेल्लो तो क्रश जावन मेलो. दुसरे दिसा आमी इन्स्पेक्शन केलें. PWDकूय आपयलेले कारण PWDक त्या जाग्या वयल्यान कितलेच प्रपोजल गेल्ले आसले आनी ती आमी पळयल्लें की तो स्पीड ब्रेकर हंप आसलो. हंपाचो तो पेंट आहा तो सगळोच गेल्लो. कांय दिशेय नासले आनी क्रश बॅरियर्सांक प्रपोजल गेल्ले. ते भायर ती रिटेनिंग वॉल बांदपाकूय गेल्ली. PWDचे हे असले, PWD म्हणटाली आमचे कडेन लेफ्ट सायडीन जागो ना म्हणून. तो इतर कोणाचो म्हणपा प्रायवेट लोकांचो. ते दिसा आमी हे आसतना कोण पंचीय आसलेले ती इन्स्पेक्शन केले ते. आयज सकाळीं हांव गेल्लो, PWDचे ऑफिसरूय आसले आनी ते आतां ते जाग्यार कितलेच एक्सिडंट जाल्ले आसले पण फेटल हो जाल्लो आनी फाटीं आनी एक जाल्लो म्हणून ती लेटर वताली ती. आतां आयज तेणी एक हे फॉर्मॅट हाडला, म्हाकाय दाखयलो तेंच्यांनी. ते फॉर्मॅट तो सरपंचाक दितलो कित्याक ते जमनीचे मालक आहाय ते कबूल जाल्ले आहाय, रेडी जाल्ले आहाय विदावट हे कॉम्पेन्सेशन ती जमीन हे करपाक फॉर रिटेनिंग वॉल कन्स्ट्रक्शन. तें जातकच मागीर ते क्रश बॅरियर्सूय घालतले. तो एक प्रपोजल आतां इप्पोतची एक्सिडंट जावन तो मेला म्हणून तो लेबरर हें जालें. आयज सकाळीं आमची भेट जाल्ली. थिंगा तरी आमी ते रंबलर स्ट्रीप आहाय ते आनी वाडोवपा लायिल्ले आहाय. आपशी ती स्पीडूय कमी जातली कित्याक पळयल्या की देंवतीचेर एक्चुअली ते स्पीड 50 लिमीट आहा पूण कोण 50 लिमिटाचेर वचत ना.
Story by Clinton D'Souza and Shagun Gowde for Herald TV.
In a first fatal accident on the New Zuari Bridge, a 61-year-old man lost his life while his wife was seriously injured after being hit by a car driven by a tourist on Sunday. Meanwhile, fatal motor vehicle accidents have seen a steady rise this year, with 46 road accident deaths reported in Goa since January 1st. A whopping 404 accidents have taken place in Goa in just over 1.5 months, and 46 persons have succumbed. This amounts to nearly one death per day.
The state was shocked when a man died on the spot on the New Zuari Bridge on Sunday. Yes, in the first fatal accident on New Zuari Bridge, a 61-year-old man from Benaulim lost his life while his wife is seriously injured after being hit by a car that was driven by a tourist. Rosario D'Souza from Benaulim died on the spot while his wife, who was a pillion rider, suffered serious injuries after tourists who were driving rent-a-cab vehicle on the New Zuari Bridge dashed against the scooter which D'Souza was riding. The incident was reported on Sunday morning. When PSI Sanket Talkar said that there is a rise in the number of accidents and requested people to drive cautiously after 3 fatal accidents were reported in 3 consecutive days. Meanwhile, Herald got the data that fatal accidents have been seen in a steady rise this year, with 46 road accident deaths reported in Goa since January 1st, 2023. A whooping 404 accidents have taken place in Goa in just over 1.5 months, and 46 persons have been dead. This amount is nearly to one death per day.
पुलीस स्टेशनार आसतना एक कॉल येयलो हांगा एक्सिडंट जाला म्हणून न्यू ब्रिज जुवारी ब्रिजार एक्सिडंट जाला म्हणून बिटवीन अ स्विफ्ट कार एंड अ एक्टिवा दोनूय प्रोसिडींग फ्रॉम मारगांव सायड टुवर्ड्स पेंजीम सायड आनी इंजर्ड पर्सन आसा बायका वयले एक्टिवा वयले मेल आनी फिमेल पर्सन ते शिफ्ट केला तांकां GMCन. फुडें GMCंतल्यान आमकां कॉल येयलो की तो रायडर आसा मेल रोजारियो डिसोजा फ्रॉम बेनावलीम तो एक्सपायर जाला म्हणून. सो हो फर्स्ट फेटल एक्सिडंट जालो हेजे वयलो. सो आनी एक तुमकां सिटीजन एक लोकांक हांव रिक्वेस्ट करता जेन्ना एम्ब्युलन्स पास जाता हायवे वयल्यान आनी सायरन मारून आसता तांकां वाट दिवची. सो हे हांकां पेशंट जे शिफ्ट करपाचे आसता तांकां त्रास जावचे न्हू म्हणून. आनी एक रिक्वेस्ट तुमकां हो थर्ड फेटल एक्सिडंट इन दीस 3 days की सुशागाद गाडयो चलोवच्यो आनी सारके सेफ विथ प्रॉपर सेफ्टी गियर्स सीट बेल्ट ऑर हेल्मेट. सो ही रिक्वेस्ट तुमकां लोकांक म्हाजे कडल्यान.
जुवारी येतो एलिवेटेड रस्त्याचेर 4 व्हिलर रेंट अ कार ती दिल्लीवाले चलयताले आनी बायक आसली स्कूटर. एक घोव आनी बायल आसली त्या स्कूटरीचेर. हाजो टायर फुटलो आनी फुटोवन तेजो कंट्रोल वचोन ते स्कूटरीचेर गेलो. घोव आसा तो मेलो. पयलीं ताका इंजरी जाल्ल्यो, बायलेकूय इंजरी जाल्ल्यो. तांकां मागीर शिफ्ट केले. शिफ्ट करतकच ती तो मेलो.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
No proper walkways for pedestrians, road blocked. Traffic chaos and congestions almost at every street in the Panjim city. Today, in a special series of Street Voices, Herald TV spoke to several people and experts to know their views on 4 major questions. What should be done to reduce traffic congestion and improve mobility in Panjim? Should four-wheelers be allowed on AB Road, MG Road and 18 June Road? Should certain streets be cycling only? Should there be electric shuttles on 18 June Road? Watch to what they have to say and how these issues could be solved.
We leave no stone unturned to get to the concerns of the people and the issues they want to raise. It's your voice on your platform, Herald TV.
पणजेन ट्रॅफिक कंजेशन इम्प्रूव करपाक म्हाका दिसता सिटिजन्सांनी खूब इम्पॉर्टंट रोल प्ले करचो पडटलो. म्हणजे सरकाराचो रोल हातूंत मातसो एक लिमिटेड उरता. हाजें कारण म्हणटा तें अशें की पणजे इट्स अ व्हेरी स्मॉल सिटी, इट्स अ ओल्ड सिटी आनी ओल्ड सिटी आशिल्ल्या कारणान व्हडले कांय चेंजीस अशे ड्रास्टिकली करपाक मेळना. एक करपाक शकता ते आमचे ऑटो रिक्षाज आसा हांकां ऑन बोर्ड हाडून हांकां एप बेस्ड करत जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता चड फायदेशीर जातले. जर कॉस्ट देंवलो, आतां कॉस्ट रिक्षाचे रेट्स आर व्हेरी एक्झॉबिटंट. भायले सिटी भशेन जर हांगा रिक्षा चड यूज करपाक लागले एप बेस्ड जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता पणजेकार खूब लोक एप बेस्ड रिक्षा वापरपाक ट्राय करतले आनी हातूंत ट्रॅफिक कंजेशन देंवतलें. तशेंच आमचे पायलटवाले आसा भाव, तांकांय जर परत एप बेस्ड करत, आतां रेट्स आर क्वायट एक्झॉबिटंट, ते जर रेट्स देंवयले जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता बऱ्या प्रमाणान लोक ह्यो सर्विसीस यूज करतले. तशेंच पणजेन जर एक हॉप इन हॉप आवट बस जर घाली जाल्यार इंटर आमचे मेन रोड्स आसा, EB रोड आसा, दादा वेद्र रोड आसा, MG रोड आसा, हाजेर लोक चडान चड ते वापरूंक शकतले आनी आपल्यो व्हेहिकल्स हाडचे ना. परतूय हाका मायंडसेट चेंज जाय पडटलो लोकांचो. मायंडसेट जे म्हणसर चेंज जायना ते म्हणसर लोक ह्यो गजाली यूज करपाक सोदचे ना. तशेंच 18 जून रोड आनी आत्माराम बोरकर रोडाचेर म्हाका दिसना की आमी we should stop using four wheeler vehicles because it is very necessary for good movement or for other purposes. So it is not a good idea to stop vehicular movement on such things. As far as the cycle track is concerned, तेच हांव उदो म्हणटा तशें पणजे आमच्या गोंयान आनी भारतान अजून सायकल कॉन्सेप्ट एज पब्लीक ट्रान्सपोर्ट असो येवना आनी अन्य सिटींनी भारतान जे घाला पब्लीक सायकल्स स्मार्ट सिटीजन ते धुल्ल खाता. इट इज फायटींग द डस्ट ऑफ द सिटी. सो पयलीं एक मायंडसेट तयार जावचो पडटलो लोकांचो दॅट पीपल आर कम्फर्टेबल टू यूज bicycles in the city. Till then, I think it should not be used.
First and foremost, to decongest the traffic in Panjim, there are 3 to 4 places that the CCP and the government of Goa and the MLA of Panjim should consider. Number 1, opposite Don Bosco, there is a PWD garage, including petrol pump. There we should have a multi-pay parking facility, huge, where 500 cars can be put there. Number 2, we have got the junta godown. Godowns of government should not be in the city. It should be outside the capital city, like Medchay, Santa Cruz. There we should have a car parking facilities. Number 3, the old National Theatre, that should be demolished and fully multi-car parking facilities. Number 4, near municipality there is Aram Cafe. Opposite Aram Cafe, there is a ground behind Masandabad School, which is hardly being used now. There should also be turned into a multi-parking facilities. Side of military headquarters, the military garage which is there, both the sides, near Panjim police station and by the side of military garage, is around 4,500 square meters. If that could be turned into multi-parking, pay parking facilities, and I had suggested that time that if the military gives us the place, the entire basement will be given free of cost for military trucks to be parked there and military vehicles to be parked there. I am going to understand that 18 June Road was to be walkway, no cars to be the same. There should be certain lanes designated along all these routes for pay parking. First of all, government of Goa, the MLA of Panjim and the CCB should tackle first the parking of the casinos, bikes and four-wheelers which have been parked throughout Panjim city 24 hours a day. We have got such a big giant parking facility at Pato not being used. Government should come with a strong hand, ruthless hand. Then all things will move. I don't think government will be able to do anything. I don't think CCB will be able to do anything. Neither the MLA will be able to do anything because the arms of the casinos are too very long to tackle them.
Prasad Polchi for Herald TV.
Goa police detained 11 accused who had kept hostage 2 persons in the coastal state, asking them for ransom. SP North Nidhin Walsan said that the FIR of extortion was filed with Hyderabad police. He said that the accused were demanding rupees 3.5 crore to rupees 4 crore with Jairam Kumar to release both the victims who were working with him.
Goa police detained 11 accused who had kept hostage 2 persons in the coastal state of Goa, asking them ransom. Speaking to media, SP North Goa, Nidhin Wilson said that the accused and the complainant were involved in mining-related activity, due to which the issue erupted between them. The SP said, adding that most of the accused are from Goa, while one is from Hyderabad. Wilson also said that Goa police had received information about the accused from Hyderabad police. State police formed the team and cracked down the accused at Bambolim area near Panjim, he said. SP also said that the main accused, Altaf Syed, was detained along with 10 other accused and rescued both the victims. Watch.
हैदराबाद पुलिस के एक टीम ने आगशी पुलिस स्टेशन में कांटेक्ट किया कि हैदराबाद पुलिस ने एक FIR रजिस्टर किया है अंडर सेक्शंस 347 एंड 387, बेसिकली एक्सटोर्शन का FIR रजिस्टर है, और जो विक्टिम्स है, 2 विक्टिम्स है, उनको एक्यूज्ड ने गोवा में बंदी बना के रखा है एंड दे वर डिमांडिंग मनी टू रिलीज. As soon as the information was passed, there was a special team was created under the leadership of additional SP crime Raju Rao Desai along with local police, and we made teams और हमने इसमें काम शुरू किया. Already an accused in the crime branch FIR 102/2022 जिसमें अनलॉफुल एक्टिविटीज़, प्रिवेंशन ऑफ अनलॉफुल एक्टिविटीज़ का हमने FIR रजिस्टर किया था, जो क्राइम ब्रांच इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं, in which there were allegations of link with banned organization called PFI. So this person Altaf Syed is accused in that case as well. So इसमें investigation में we were actually investigating that case also. Now we got to know he is actually main accused in this case as well. So we will be doing all the legal formalities and handing over the accused to Hyderabad police. As soon as the details came from Hyderabad police, हमने immediately team form किया and we gave full cooperation and we ensured that the जो accused जो है सबको detain करके legal procedure complete करके इनको hand over कर दिया जाए. Yeah, victims were also rescued from the possession of the accused as well.
Story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
On Monday, several activists and senior citizens held a silent march around the Joggers Park compound, starting from Navy Public School gate to save and protest the Joggers Park from the illegalities. They said that we are all missing the time we used to spend in the evenings, where we would meet our friends and spend some time breathing the fresh air of the trees and plants in our Joggers Park.
Citizens and activists held a silent march around the Joggers Park in the port town with an aim to create awareness and bring it to the notice of the authorities to protect and save the joggers park in the port town from illegal activities. They said that they are missing the time that they used to spend in the evenings where they could meet their friends and spend some time breathing fresh air. Watch.
This was a silent walk actually requested by the senior citizens just to make everyone aware that so much destruction has already taken place and still it is going on. We are really so sad to see the trees dying. There are so many trees which are not being watered and they are dying. We've been told at the Gram Sabha that there is a creche going to be built, and when we asked the senior citizens, they said we don't need children to go to the creche. Our children are safe in their houses. We don't need a creche. We needed greenery. We needed a nice place to come and share.
Story by Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Sounding a warning that those who support the Karnataka government will be considered as the enemies of Goa, the Save Mahaday, Save Goa movement on Saturday has warned Goa BJP leaders that they will be labelled as traitors if they dare to go to Karnataka to support the party in the ensuing assembly elections.
Expressing doubts over the government's intention in protecting the interest of Goa and Madhe, the movement, however, said that it has full faith and trust in the people of Goa that will all join hands to stop the diversion of River Madhe by Karnataka. The movement has announced public meetings which will kick start by February month and end across the state before the final plan of action is chalked out and implemented to stop the diversion, sounding a warning that those who support the Karnataka government will be considered as enemies of Goa. The Save Madhe, Save Goa movement on Saturday has warned the Goa BJP leaders that they will be labelled as traitors if they dare to go Karnataka to support the party in ensuring assembly elections.
Government जे म्हणते पळय न्ही म्हादईच खातीर कितेंय करतले म्हण आमी. I appeal to BJP, the entire state BJP. सद्याक आमचेर कोण आमकां त्रास करता? आमकां कर्नाटका गव्हर्मेंट त्रास करता. म्हादय वळोवपाक कोण सोदता? कर्नाटका गव्हर्मेंट सोदता. सो जो आमचो शत्रू ताजे कडेन इश्टागत जोडनाकात. तांच्या इलेक्शनाक कॅम्पेन करपाक जर तुमी जर गेली जर जायत जाल्यार प्रत्येक गोंयकार म्हणटलो तुमी गोंयचे शत्रू. कित्याक शत्रूक मदत करप म्हळ्यार शत्रूक बरोबर सामील जावप, शत्रूक सपोर्ट करप. कर्नाटक आमची हें व्हरता. सद्याक कर्नाटका भितर गव्हर्मेंट आहा बीजेपीचे आनी कर्नाटक आमचें उदक व्हरता. सो कर्नाटकाच्या सरकाराक जे आतां इलेक्शन जातले त्या इलेक्शना भितर जर बीजेपीचे हांगच्यान जर कोणी गेली जर जायत जाल्यार तांकां सगळ्यांक सुर्याजी पिसाळ हे बिरूद लायतले आमी.
Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
The king of all mangoes, Mankurad, is back. The most loved mango, Mankurad, was seen up for sale in the market recently, but this time with a big price tag. Watch this story.
बारीक बारीक तोतापुरीचे काढले यांचे काढले.
Organizing cultural programs like Food Festival in rural Goa would boost the state tourism industry, stated Union Minister Shripad Naik while inaugurating the Food Festival at Morjim in the presence of local MLA Jeet Arolkar, Morjim District Panchayat member Satish Shetgaonkar. The 3-day food festival was organized by the tourism department in the rural area instead of the city. The Union Minister stated that the central as well as the state government are keen on promoting tourism and that he would see to it that both governments will always support such food festivals in the rural and coastal areas.
Well, the food festival in rural Goa would boost tourism, says Union Minister Shripad Naik at the Food and Cultural Festival in Morchiam recently. The three-day food festival was organized by Tourism Department in the rural area instead of the city. The Union Minister stated that centre as well as the state government are keen on promoting tourism and that he would see that both the governments will always support such food festivals in rural and coastal areas. Watch.
सुरुवात एक बरे कार्यक्रमाची सुरुवात झाली असा निवृत्तीवर सगळ्या पत्रकार भावाच्या खरोखर अभिनंदन करतो तुमच्या मनातली गोष्ट तुम्ही सांगल्या हांव आमच्या आमदाराक आमचे आयोजक जे आसा तांकां सगळ्यांक हें करता की मराठी कोणूच डावरूं शकना मराठीचें एक वेगळें स्थान आसा तें आसात हाज्या फुडल्या कार्यक्रमाक मराठीचो आस्पाव करचो अशें हांव केन्ना करतले फाल्यां करतले आस्पाव मराठी आसतलो नक्की मराठीचे हातूंतल्यान एक आतां गीत बाबा रावले म्हटलां की ह्या सगळ्या हातूंतल्यान शिगमोत्सव हो संपूर्ण मराठीतून जातलो अशें ताचें म्हणणें आसा पूण हाचो आस्पाव प्रत्येक कार्यक्रमाक थोडो थोडो आसतलो आनी ते आमी इम्प्लिमेंट करतले
A story by Magbul and Vinod Mehtar for Herald TV.
Members and doctors from the Indian Medical Association started an initiative to train lay people in providing compression-only life support. Proper learning methods to rescue the victims from water followed by CPR session was demonstrated to the public.
So today we at the Bambolim beach, we had workshop on compression only life support for a group of swimmers. Okay, so these are all lay people. They have never been trained in providing any form of life support. So this is done under initiative from Indian Medical Association, where we are training lay people to become the first responders and providing life support in case of emergencies. So we have trained approximately 35 to 40 people today in providing resuscitation to a patient who is unconscious. So we had a theoretical lecture followed by a hands-on workshop using mannequins. So all the participants, they get the first-hand experience of providing chest compressions. So again, run with your two fingers. Okay, just identify the notch. Okay. With your other hand, place two fingers. Okay, and on top of that, here is your heart.
About the 4 fingers.
Above the 2 fingers.
Things went from bad to worse as Goa exited the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy without recording a single point in the final round. They lost their ultimate group encounter against Maharashtra 0-2 on Sunday, thus losing all of their 5 matches. This probably could be one of the longest losing streaks for the team in the competition, a record which coach Norberto Gonçalves wouldn't be proud of.
Things went bad to worse as Goa exited the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy without recording a single point in the final round. This is a wake-up call for the Goan football fraternity. The results are definitely alarming, which saw people and former players fume over the state team's performance in the competition. For those who watched them play, the team lacked the desire and hunger to win the game, something which Goa isn't known for. Things went to bad to worse as Goa exited the National Football Championship of Santosh Trophy without recording a single point in the final round. They lost to the ultimate group encounters against Maharashtra at 0-2 on Sunday, thus losing all their 5 matches. Clitter D'Souza for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. For more news and alerts, follow on Twitter at @OHeraldoGoa and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Herald TV. Thank you and keep watching Herald TV.